Success is not luck, nor is it the privilege of the few who are born into wealth or power. Success is a design, a conscious act of becoming, a daily process of shaping yourself into the kind of person who naturally attracts opportunities, respect, and growth. While many people waste their years waiting for chances, blaming fate, or envying others, the truth is that success responds to identity, not chance. Who you believe yourself to be, how you think, the way you carry yourself, and the actions you take day after day are painting the canvas of your life. Some people are creating masterpieces while others are allowing their picture to be scribbled by distraction, fear, and indecision. The world reflects who you are, and so the first secret to success is not chasing after it, but becoming the person who deserves it. Every morning when you wake up, you are faced with a decision. Will you repeat the patterns of yesterday, or will you step into a higher version of yourself? This is why identity is so powerful. If you see yourself as ordinary, you will act in ordinary ways, and life will mirror back ordinary results. But if you decide that you are resilient, disciplined, and capable, then you will move through life with a power that others can feel without you even speaking. Successful people radiate purpose. Their presence alone demands respect, not because they shout loudly, but because they have mastered themselves. Identity is not something you are born with. It is something you build with choices, one choice at a time, one habit at a time. You are shaping the destiny you will one day live. But identity alone is not enough if it is poisoned by a scarcity mindset. Too many people walk through life believing there is not enough to go around, as though another person's success reduces their own chances. This is why jealousy, envy, and comparison destroy so many dreams. In today's world, where social media bombards us with images of luxury, travel, and success, it is easy to shrink into insecurity, thinking, I will never have what they have. Yet the truth is that abundance is everywhere for those who choose to see it. When you operate from abundance, you see opportunity in every challenge and inspiration in every achievement of others. Scarcity says, there isn't enough. But abundance says, if they can, so can I. Scarcity closes doors. Abundance opens them. Scarcity breeds fear. Abundance fuels courage. The difference is not in circumstances, but in perspective. With identity and abundance in place, the next step is clarity. Success does not reward vague desires. It rewards specific, purposeful goals. Saying, I want to be successful, means nothing. What does success look like for you? Is it financial independence? The ability to take care of your family without stress? Is it creating a business that impacts millions? Is it mastering a skill and becoming the best in your field? Goals must be defined with precision because clarity creates focus, and focus creates results. Without clarity, the world will dictate your destiny, pulling you in every direction, and you will end up exhausted but unfulfilled. That is why you must write your goals, break them into milestones, and tie them to a purpose deeper than comfort or status. Goals without purpose fade when motivation fades, but goals tied to passion and meaning keep you moving even when you are tired. Still, no journey to success is smooth. Setbacks are inevitable. Life will test your determination, and failure will knock at your door more times than you expect. But here is the truth. Setbacks are not signals to quit. They are training grounds for resilience. Look at history. Abraham Lincoln faced repeated political losses and personal tragedies before becoming one of the greatest leaders in history. Henry Ford failed in 2 automobile ventures before revolutionizing the industry. Steve Jobs was fired from his own company only to return and build Apple into a giant. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of it. Every rejection is redirection. Every obstacle is a lesson. Every defeat is an invitation to rise stronger. Resilient people do not ask, why me? They ask, what can I learn? How can I adapt? How can I use this setback as fuel? Success is not determined by how many times you fall, but by how many times you rise. And what makes rising possible? Self-belief. Before the world believes in you, you must believe in yourself. Without self-belief, every challenge looks bigger than it is. Without self-belief, every critic's voice sounds louder than your own. But with self-belief, you can walk into a room, with nothing in your pocket but determination and still command attention. History proves this again and again. The Wright brothers believed in human flight when the world mocked them. Walt Disney was told he lacked imagination before creating the most imaginative empire in history. Self-belief is not arrogance, it is discipline.